Guys, welcome on back to the channel. Next weekend, it's April 6th. I am playing in my first tournament this year. I've only played in one other tournament before that, and I got dead last. And the L in last place stands for loser. So I need to elevate that. I got to get better. So I'm out here to challenge myself against the course and see what I can really do by myself. The biggest focus for today is going to be my putting, because in the brother battles, which you should definitely go watch after this video, the brother battles videos, I lost so many strokes to bad putting. Specifically circle one putting, which I absolutely cannot do in a tournament setting. So today we are doing double value putts. So double value putts for circle one putts specifically, they're going to be double value. So if I miss a circle one putt, that's going to count as two. If I make one, it's going to get me one back. I'm really trying to at least break even today. I'm going to try to get through the full 18. I got out here a little bit late. I got new microphones, but I haven't figured out how to get them set up yet. So we're running no microphone. This is just the audio from the camera. So hopefully it's not too terrible, and let's jump right in. So they changed the pin placement for this hole since the last video. So it is now just straight out there and off to the right a little bit rather than being protected by those trees. So we're gonna go with a putter, funny enough. We're gonna go with the MVP Adam and just try to put something down there. Oh, and I clipped the tree. I mean, it's in the middle, it's short though. So the tournament I'm playing in is, it's a C tier tournament. It's the Darby Defrost tournament. So if you'd like to follow along, make sure to get the PDGA Live app, and I'll put my PDGA number on right now. And I would love to have you guys' support, so follow along there and let's try to get up and down for par here. Oh, what do I want to do? I think I want to go low. I think I'm going to go low. Weak sauce. We got to step that up. So it's pretty windy out today, so that's also going to make putting a little bit challenging. And now I have kind of a death putt, and unfortunately it's circle one. Get a marker down. All right. Sketchy business. Starting out, one under. Let's go. So at the Darby Defrost tournament, I'm going to be getting a lot of value out of my mid-ranges, which I typically don't get to throw full power a whole lot. So I'm going to try to switch things up and throw with my mid-ranges off drives a lot more today. So hole 2 says like 270. Going with the truth. Let's give her a rip. Right into one tree, into another. Fantastic. Tried to hyzer flip that, and it just went right into a tree. Nice. Okay. Low ceiling shot. I think I'm going to grab the Adam again and see what we can do. Oh, money, dude, money. Let's go. Mark, and let's go. 2 under. I'm really trying to beat this sunlight. We'll see how many holes we can get through, but I'm gonna try really hard to get through all 19. So again, really trying to focus on the mid-ranges today. And we're 2 under, so we're doing okay. Gonna go to Mako, 339, downhill. Hopefully no trees. Did not hit a single tree, but it's very left. Wind is really gonna be coming into play, but I'm really excited about this tournament. I am playing in MA3 just because I'm still pretty new. I've really only been playing disc golf for about 2 years. My first year was just figuring out, honestly, just how to throw the disc. And last year, it was kind of taking it more seriously, having fun, and really pushing myself to get better. Not bad at all. We're just left to the basket, little short. Oh man. Good thing it was good thing that was a circle 2 putt for sure. Okay, now we're in circle 1. This is where the putts count for double. It's a good thing I went with the Zone OS because that was starting to move. The wind was really trying to take part in that. All right, we're gonna do something kind of fun on this hole since I'm clean so far. We're gonna take the new PDGA stamp Insanity, and we're just gonna try to push this straight and have it fade back in. Get through. Oh my god, it did. Ace? Oh my god, we're right under the basket. That was so close to being an ace, guys. I am really loving the new Insanity. Well, it's not new, but new to me. I've been trying to convince myself to buy one, but just haven't been able to find a reason to do it. But man, am I glad that I have one now. Freaking love that disc. Oh, so close. So close to being an ace. All right, birdie. Birdie, birdie. Let's go. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. That disc is gonna come in so clutch so many times in the future. Can't wait. Okay, the wind is doing some kind of weird stuff. It's like headwind, tailwind, right to left to right. Like it's like doing this big old tornado thing. So I'm just gonna go with the river, old reliable point and shoot disc. Just try to get something down into the middle. I mean, I'm on the next tee box, but it's down there. That did not flip up as much as I thought it was going to. Probably because the headwind didn't. The headwind shifted to a tailwind, but that's okay. It's really good shot. Should have a really good up and down for par from there. Okay, so it landed in a really weird spot. We're right under the tree, so we're gonna go with the Atom and just kind of push something up there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. I got this nice rock to mark it for me, so how nice. All right, hole 6. They moved the pin on this one as well. The pin is all the way back there. It is a 449-foot par 3 now. So I got a big, strong headwind. So I'm going with something super overstable like the time lapse, just so I don't go into the road. Just playing it safe. I would rather a bad shot with the time lapse than hit somebody's car. Yeah, and I'm playing from the blue tees because the white tees on this hole with that pin placement is absolutely impossible. So it's ridiculous. Because when you're shooting from that tee pad, you have all of those trees guarding you straight off the rip. And then you have to like either find a way to get around and get down this path, or play wide through that gap. And it just, it sucks, all right? It sucks. I don't want to do it, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play from the blues like a big boy and put myself under a tree. So we're still a little ways out. I don't think any of my mid-ranges are stable enough, so I think I'm gonna go with a driver of some kind. Maybe go with this Felon. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this Felon and just try to really push it up there. Oh, that's so nice. Terrible, man. Terrible. All right. Good news is I'm in circle 2, so if I miss, it doesn't count double. But bad news is I'm in circle 2, and if I struggle in circle 1, you guys can only imagine. Going zone OS, just because I don't want to play with that tree over there. Was pretty good. It's gonna make for an easy bogey for sure. I've thrown it into the road so many times on this hole that I'm just terrified to do it now, so I would rather take a dumb shot and not be in the road, you know? The other good news is during this challenge, bogeys are pars as long as I make those circle 1 putts, so it really didn't even hurt me. So hell yeah. Okay, hole 7. Going with the PDGA Insanity again. Hopefully this wind doesn't come into play too much. I knew I needed to beat that disc in, but not this early. I just got it. It's one thing I really do appreciate about MVP Axiom discs is just the craftsmanship and the durability. Because I mean, I smoked that tree and it's now just got a little bit of extra grip. You wipe it off, there ain't nothing. All right, we got a little bit of a journey to still do to get up to the basket. Probably like 180. Yeah, about 180, but it's uphill, so this will be a good shot for the mid-range. Go. Sit down. All right, I think that's circle's edge. Okay, definitely still in circle 1, for sure. No. Ah. I suppose it wouldn't be a very good video if I just made all of my circle 1 putts though. That's so disappointing though. Hole 8, wind's doing funky stuff again. It's changing directions all over the place. Pin placement changed on this one as well. It is now just straight out. It's still kind of protected in that little grove there, but if you can get up and left, you have a clean shot. So we're going with the Grace. Old trusty Grace. Oh yeah, old trusty, all right. Old trusty lefter. I threw that way too nose up. That's okay. Should still have a pretty decent look into the basket though, methinks. I left myself with a super tough shot. One that I'm not particularly good at. So I can either go around this way where it's tight, or I can kind of flex forehand this side. But there's that headwind as well. So I think I'm gonna go with something like the Felon that I know is gonna come back hard and flex it up there. Yeah, so we're under this tree now. That's okay because bogeys are pars. Let's go with the Pixel. Cannot be upset with that. Bogeys pars, man. I was considering going with something a little more stable, but I'm really glad I didn't. That Pixel landed just so flat and stopped right where it hit. Okay, hole 9, the Nemesis hole. It's starting to rain as well, so that's fun. So I think I'm gonna skip a few holes after this one. But let's give her a rip. Let's see what we can do. Whoa, wind. Okay, not bad, not bad. It definitely got out there, that's for sure. It's very left, so I left myself a long 2-shot. But as long as I have a lane, I can get something up there and we can get a par or maybe a birdie. All right, good news. We got up here pretty good. Bad news, I don't have a good lane. I got a super low ceiling here that would need to turn. So low ceiling that needs to turn, or I could throw big wide hyzer, but there's trees that kind of protect it down there on the right. So I think I'm gonna go the low shot that needs to turn. We got the Mako 3. What's that? Pine cone. Stay. We got ourselves down there, we got a putt. So that did not turn. That did not turn as much as I was hoping. So we're big, long circles edge putt now. Let's go. Huge, man, huge. That feels good. Okay, so like I said before, I'm running out of daylight. It's starting to rain, so I skipped 10 through 16, so now we're on 17. Going with the PDGA Insanity, and we're gonna see how it hyzers. I haven't tried to throw this on a hyzer line yet. I've only tried to throw it flat, so we're gonna see how it does. Mashed potatoes, dude. And I almost slipped and died. So it does hyzer, but it pushes while it does it. So you still get glide while you're moving left, which is awesome. But I don't know if it was the right choice when we're trying to score. Was a little terrifying slipping off that tee box. Kind of hurt my knee a little bit. I love this disc. It's so good. After stepping it off, this is a circle 2 putt, so not the end of the world if we don't make it. Oh, dude. Come on. Dang it. That's frustrating. So yeah, funky wind, going with the river. We're just gonna push something down there, try to make par. Get through. Oh, we did. Skip. Ooh, that might have been really, really good. That might have been really good. I knew I needed to disc down on this hole. In the last brother battle video, I threw the Mamba and I overshot this hole by probably 120 feet. But so I disced down to the river, just trying to push something out, and holy cow, we are parked. Rip that e-brake, baby. Ooh, man. That's probably the best shot I've ever thrown on this hole. Like, ever. Oh, man, that felt good. You know what? It's working so good. If it's not broken, don't fix it. We're going with the river again. It's broken. Fix it. Definitely circle 2. Definitely wind. Oh. Man. It's a good run, just a little short. Oh, dude. That hit that rock so hard. Took a big old chonkus out of it. So, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Future Zach, thanks for keeping score, buddy. Present Zach, just trying to hustle and beat the sun and apparently the rain now. So, if you guys really do enjoy the content, please do subscribe. It really means a lot. And be sure to check out the other challenge videos that are on the channel, as well as the brother battles. And we have one on the road video at the moment, but more of those to come. So until the next one, guys, tell somebody you believe in them. And we will see you in the next one. Peace out.